Okay, guys, I did promise to take you guys into my outdoor in my backyard to show you guys how I worked out during COVID and got everything all set up. I just got a bit distracted here just now. Uh, Somebody feeding the squirrels around here. She just got on my nerve, but I'm gonna deal with her in a legal way. She came into my yard videotaping me, but the city councilor in the area has actually been trying to get her information, but I actually chased her away just a second ago, so I'm a little pissed off right now. Just before I do my stream here, yeah, her and her husband. This is what they've been doing in the area, and the squirrels are actually became so aggressive now. They're actually tore windows, the mesh in the windows, and actually coming into my house. So it's a pretty serious situation. So, and right now she's feeling them walnuts, peanuts, the whole entire side here, lots of peanut shells everywhere, all over my yard. So she's getting me on my nerves now. But she actually came into my property. She came into the yard. So I'm trying to videotape me. She always does that, videotape me when I tell her to leave. But there's going to be a legal battle going on very soon between her and her husband. But she says that it's public space. But what she's not realizing is that there's a law in Canada about feeding wildlife. And that's what I'm going on. Because it's disrupted the entire ecosystem around here for the squirrels. So guys, this is the contraption I was talking about. This, I just put up here like this. I have a couple of hooks, and I hook it in here. Right? You would never know what it is. Right? By looking at it, you'll never know there's something there. And if I say to you, I'm coming outside on workout, you probably see no equipment. What's this guy talking about, right? But this is it. This is my T-bar machine. And to the bottom there, what I did, because I was so desperate to get a good workout during COVID, and I couldn't go to a gym, so I took a heavy-duty inch, and I attached it one side onto the 2x4, and the other side against that post. And this is what you got. It can go up and down like that. And of course, it's strong enough, because I've used, and what I'm going to be using there today, cement block. That's what I'm going to use, a cement block. And I'm going to start my warm-up. What is that there? Somebody wanted to talk to me, but this is not what the video is about. I can do that all after. So I'm going to start my warm-up, and these are my handles. Same heavy-duty clamp. I use them as my handle. So what I do, I will put the clamp in here. Make sure it's secure. Don't want it to break the board. And put the other one on this side, opposite side. So you see, when everybody was screaming during COVID about the gyms not being open, I wasn't screaming. I was just, yay. It's a chance for me to become very creative. And that's exactly what I did. And I continue working out with my resistance band and this contraption here. I got my back workout done. That woman was screaming, "Call the police, call the police." That's what she was screaming. I didn't even touch her. I just told her to get out of my yard. And everybody was just watching, thinking that I was a crazy guy. So this is how I start off. Hopefully it's nice and secure here. Yeah. And I grab here, and here I go for my first set. And that's how I do it, guys. I didn't scream that there was no gyms open. I didn't complain. I just became creative. You don't need a gym. Yes, I love the gym, but you don't need a gym to get in shape or stay in shape. You just gotta use your head. Everything is just around you. This piece of wood was in my garage. The cement blocks was in my garage. I came back from Japan and there was nothing to work with. The only thing I had, it was just my resistance bands. But I wanted to get some heavier training in. But when I got back here, this is what it was. I just looked at the stuff and I said, you know what? I'm probably going to use this. So that's my 2 warm-up set. And then I put another cement block in there. And I keep going up. And this behind here that I have covered there, it was last year I built that. It's another wooden structure. Is where I can lie over across the top. If this is too much for me to do, I just lie over it and I can use it to protect my lower back and to continue my workout. So it's all for the back. It's funny looking, but guess what? It works. I just took a couple of ropes. These were in my house too. And I just put it through those holes in the, bring it a little closer so you guys can see. Put the ropes right through here. It comes through the bottom. And that's it. I just hang it on top there and I just do my back workout, my T-bar. I'm outside, it's a bit noisy, but so if you want to stay in shape or get in shape, nothing can stop you, only yourself. So for those of you who might watching who would have been complaining about the gyms are not open and they screwed up everything, no. They didn't screw up nothing. You want to stay in shape? You'll stay in shape. You'll find a way. Yes, of course. It's only so heavy you can go, right? And I actually been thinking of making another one, but the wood should be about this thick because a 2x4 there's only so much weight you can handle, right? That's why I reinforce it with another piece of board across it. But I have another piece of wood in the garage there. It's like this thick, like the size of this. I can take these inches off, connect it to there, and use that too. If I want to go very, very heavy. So we're gonna go up one more. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. Because remember, this has been out there all winter, and it's wood, right? It's out there all winter. The only thing that's, I mean, like, it gets wet, the rain fall on it. So at some point in time, the wood may end up giving, right? Becomes too dry. But it's been how many years now? 3 years since I've been using it. I'll show you guys how I do barbell row. I'll show you that next. After this, that's the next exercise we'll be doing. And hopefully this is nice and tight. So if it was more thick wood, I can pile on more cement blocks to it. So we do one more set. It's going to be a drop set. Now she's in the back there videotaping me. I can see her through the cracks of the fence. If I had a tripod with my camera, turn you guys around so you can see. I could put her live, you guys can see who she is. So this part is finished. So this bar, this is the bar I usually use this. When you saw me inside the house using the bar, this is the second bar. So for the barbell row, what I do, I put like this. I have these two cement blocks this way. I think I'm going to angle so you guys can see me better. Yeah, this angle is better because I'm out of picture. So I put to the center. Yeah, it's all crazy, guys, but it works. But you young kids don't be trying this. And it's all ready. So my first set. That's how you do it. But the disadvantage, I can't go heavier than this. Because unless I get a heavier cement block to do it right. But that's a disadvantage. This is as heavy I can go with this particular one. But it's okay, still does the job. So we're gonna do like probably about 5 sets, but it's gonna be fast. So exactly the same thing that I'm doing here, I can use my resistance bands and do almost the same thing. So there's only one exercise I'm going to be using with the bands today. It's just good mornings and face pulls. back is so comfortable. Huh? And it burns like hell. I think that was a fourth set. So, don't make any excuses, guys. There's stuff right around your backyard or within your home that you can use to work up with. It's all right there. No one else is going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. That was the fifth set. And this is where I store everything. So I need this one though. So I'll show you guys how I do my dumbbell row with this. Now it's a cement block, one hand. This come in very handy. Whoa. Everybody knows this bag, Shoppers Drug Mart. No, they're not a sponsor. The weather is warming up. Joints still not 100%, but feeling a little bit more happy. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I can't do anything outside. I don't have to worry. Someone come in my backyard and steal it, I lose nothing really. There's more cement blocks in my garage. If I put my equipment outside here, then chances are it goes to scrap metal, right? Okay, so we're gonna do good mornings next. Finish up the work with good mornings. So you guys see this? So I have here, I don't know if you guys can see it. I have a 2x4 on the ground here, and I'm gonna step up onto it, heels flat on the ground, and toes on top of it. So I'm just focusing on the lower back and the glutes and hamstring. So with cement blocks and what I showed you there, I can get deadlifts done with it. And as you can see, barbell row, T-bar with this whole T-bar setup here, dumbbell, shrugs, what else? Squats. But I have to bring my bring the rack from inside and bring it outside if I want to do the squats. Because if you swing up that bar like that with a cement block, of course the cement block might just fall out, right? So I have to bring that outside if I want to do the squats. So you can get a lot done. I mean, like, if anyone remember the old York weights, they were actually made out of cement. It's just plastic casing. So working out with cement blocks is not a new thing. It's been around before I was even born. I do one more set, and then we do face pulls. I'm gonna rush it along right now. I don't know if you guys notice, I have a pull-up bar here too. It's right here. It's just a pipe, another piece of thing again, my pipe in my garage. I took it out. I ran it, it's actually from this part, ran right through it. Rested on top of the antenna. That's my pull-up bar. When I was outside during COVID working it. I attached my UV resistance bands to it. And bring the mats out, put them on the floor, go on my knees, and I do lat pull down. And that sort of stuff with it, hang it off the bar. So I don't have to stay cooped up in the house during COVID, right? I can come outside and work it. Okay, face holds. You guys see me there? So guys and girls, if you have a backyard, I suggest you set up something in your backyard where you can come outside and work it and feel a little better to be outdoors working out. Might be some I'm living all the way downtown, so it's kind of noisy in the area. So I don't know if you guys can hear me clearly, but there's a lot of noise here. Speed up things a little faster. Starting to get a little cool out here now. So I'll get the band out of here. Yeah. Okay, let me move the camera up a little bit up here. Okay guys, that's the workout is done. I have to do the other stuff separately another day. All the pull downs and stuff like that has to be done. Yep, I started off in a pissy mood because of that nutcase, and I feel a little better right now. You know, because when you have people like that stressing you out, a good workout can help you relieve that stress. And I have a lot of self-control. At this age, my self-control level is very high because I could have done something stupid and get myself in a whole lot of trouble, because this has been going on since June COVID. That's how long this has actually been happening. And every time we try to get the information of where they're living, they seem to like swerve off into a laneway somewhere and we cannot figure out the exact house. But I'll figure it out this summer. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you for joining me. And I gotta go inside and get something to eat. I'm so hungry right now. If you guys want to see my full live stream, you can go to YouTube and you can see everything there. It's gonna be uploaded right after I sign out. But on TikTok, you gotta settle for the short. Say hi to some people here. Okay, YouTube, thank you for your support and thank you for joining me. And I will catch you guys in the next workout. And I'm out of here. TikTok, thank you guys for